Hope you all are doing fine. So today we'll see what is access modifier in Java. So what are access modifier? So access modifier is nothing but you are changing the access. So we'll see access modifier for variables. So let me declare some variable over there first. So a employee can have employee ID. So let me declare a variable int emp id. Now, employee can have name, so string emp name. Employee can have address, right? So int emp address. Now, employee will work in some company, so let me declare one more variable. So int company name. So these four variables now I have declared. Now, right now these variables are not having any like any specific access modifier in it. So whenever some any variable you don't see with any access modifier, that variable is considered to be default access modifier. you know right now it appears as a default access modifier. Now I want to you know use of access modifier here. So let me put a access modifier private. For this let me put public, and for this let me put protected. And this one, if you haven't declared as we discussed just now, it will be default. So there are four type of you know there are four type of access modifier. What are the four type? Default, second is private, private, third is protected, and fourth is public. Now these all four have some limitations, guys. Okay, so for that we have a chart over here, you can follow it up. So private access modifier, default access modifier, and protected access modifier, and public access modifier. Now they have some range within class, within package, outside package, by subclass, that is by child class, or outside package. So look, as if the if the variable is private, you can use within class, yes. Can you use within package? No. Can you use outside package by child class? No. Can you use outside package? No. But how does this chart is true? Let us see now. So right now I have declared my int employee id as a private. So if I want to use, I can use in this class. How can I use? Let me create a method public void display. Let's suppose I'll create a method. Okay, display method. Now this display method will so let me do first a get method. So get you know get emp id. Let's suppose I'll say get emp id, and then I'll give the return type. So public int get emp id. Now here I can just say simply return emp id. So look, I am able to access this variable within this class. This variable I am able to access within this class. Now I want to access the same variable outside the class. How do I do that? So let me go and create one more separate class. I'll create app class with the main method. Now, as soon as your app class is created, create a object of employee class in app class. So employee equals to new employee constructor has been called. Now e dot, what is your what just now we try to e dot emp id we want to try emp id. Look, we are not able to access emp id. Look, e dot emp id, this is the only variable, right, which we want to access over here. So look, that's the limitation, you cannot use emp id. If you directly write like this, look what it says. It says visibility problem, the field employee dot emp id is not visible. So the object cannot be access outside its class whenever you mark your variable as a private. Now you know now let's see another one. So you cannot I'll just comment it out so that you will remember. Now, the second is public. So let us go to the chart and see what the public says. Public says yes everywhere. So if I want to, what is the variable that is public? So my EMP name is public. So I just want to access EMP name. So E dot EMP name. Look, I am able to access. I can set some EMP name. Vipin. So EMP name is accessible in access modifier, package. First thing is done. It is it is within access within class, yes. It is access within package, yes. Now outside package and by subclass, how do we do that? Or outside package, so how do we do that outside package? So let's just go to outside packages. Let's suppose I'll create one more package over here. So let me create one more package. I'll say HR. In HR, let me create a class that is test class. You know, the test class is created. Now in this class, let me try to access the public variable, that is EMP name. So how do we do that? So you simply just say, that I want to access, create column main method. Here create a object of this class into another package. So I'll say EMP E equals to new employee. Look, it's giving you some error. Why is that error? Hover on this error. It says employee cannot be resolved to a type, because this class doesn't know what is employee. That's why it's giving you error. Now you can just click on this or create new class, but your employee class exists. Just click on this import. So it imported access modifier dot employee class from this package. Okay, now save. The error is gone. Now try to access the public variable. So E dot, I am able to access EMP name. Here also I can say, if I want to change, I can say, user one. Any name we can set. So this is nothing but accessibility. I am able to access it outside the package. That is proven outside the package. Now outside the package by subclass only. Let's suppose we'll make one more class in HR. We'll say people team. Okay, in HR people team is usually there, right? So people team are there. So people team want to access employee name. What are the employees name they are present in the company? So what to do? People, so we'll simply say people extends employee. Can we say that? EMPLOYEE. Now it says this is also not able to find the employee class. So let me just copy this. I think it's double E. Okay, so let's just also import this class as well. Once you import, the classes is loaded. This employee class is also loaded in HR package. Now how to call this? Simply by just create a object of the people class. So people P equals to new people. Now as we know in inheritance that child class can access parent class data member. So P dot, look, EMP name. Here also I am able to access. Name equals to, I'll say here Ram. Look, I am able to call EMP name. So where is this EMP name? If you want to, just press command and then open declaration comes, click on this, you will reach to this, and this is a type of public. So we verified that for public, yes, within class, within package, outside package, and this outside by subclass. So this also we have seen. Now let's go to see protected. How do we use protected data? So we have, we are in employee class, our employee add variable is a type of protected. So where and all we can use the protected? So the chart says protected can be used within class. So within this class I can use it, fine. Now within package, so within package, that means in app class. So let me try to access this. E dot, what is the variable, guys? Variable is emp address. So e dot emp, look, I am able to access emp address. I can give emp address as anything. Let's suppose I'll give you here India. This is the employee address. So you are able to use it inside class, within package. Now outside by subclass. So again, what's the concept, guys, of inheritance? That the child class can access the parent class data or method. So emp address, look, we are able to use emp address. Here also we can set something, New Delhi. So look, if you tap on this, it's taking you right. So this is true. Now what is not true? Outside package. You cannot use outside package. So let's suppose outside package we have two class, test class and people class, right? But the people class is having inheritance, that's why he is able to use all the property of parent class. Now here in this class we do not have any inheritance. Let me try to access emp address. E dot emp, look, I am not able to access emp address here. So that is true, that you cannot use emp address outside of package without inheritance. Now last is default. What is default? So default is nothing but whenever you don't declare any access modifier, that is default. So in this default, it's a company name. Company name variable is a kind of default I have given here. Now what is the default? Inside class, yes. Within package, yes. Outside package, yes. And then by subclass only. So let us try to access company name in test class. So let me try to access here. So e dot company, look, I'm not able to access here as well. So that's the limitation of access modifier, guys. And that's the practical example of how the variables are being restricted as how they have been mentioned over the chart. So thanks for watching, guys. Please keep practicing, and if you get any doubt, let me know. Thanks for watching.